In November 2017, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I also tested positive for the BRCA2 gene, which is a genetic gene. So with that being said, I knew that I was gonna automatically decide to do a double mastectomy. And I looked around for plastic surgeons in Hawaii, the Honolulu area, that were top rated, and I came across Dr. Ching, so I made a consultation with him. The knowledge that he gave me about new technologies and different options that I could do is what led me to decide to go with him. They always encouraged me every step of the way, and you know, Dr. Ching is very personable and makes you feel very comfortable, and to me that's important. That you just get a real warm, you know, ohana feeling. It's important that you feel comfortable with the people that you're dealing with. Like, you don't feel like just another patient, you feel like a friend.
I just had my third baby. About 4 months after, I felt a lump. There's a lot of irregular things about the breast tissue that it's hard to see the cancer. I talked to Dr. Ching and he told me what was possible. And I know the plan didn't go quite as we expected over 8 years. There were a lot of unexpected things that happened. He and his staff here at Asia Pacific have done so much helping me deal with the cancer process and the reconstruction process. I chose Dr. Ching because meeting the nurses and whether or not I felt comfortable with them, and whether or not they were personable, and knowing just his amazing reputation, that really helped me in making my choice. He never gave up on me. I had a very complicated case. Even there were moments when I thought, man, can you really do this? And he did an amazing job, and such a great result that I'm so happy with.
My journey started in June of last year when I discovered that I was BRCA2 positive and I needed to have a mastectomy for preventative purposes. And Dr. Ching is just really sweet and patient, and you can feel the compassion and the caring coming from him when he's talking to you. I felt like I was a person, basically. I wasn't just a patient and somebody that was paying bills. It was let's talk about what we're gonna do to make you whole and complete again and make you feel beautiful so that you can continue living your life. Everybody here is great. They remember your name. I get hugs from the doctor, from the nurses. The staff here is really amazing. Parking's easy, which is always nice. Most importantly, it's the service that I get from everybody that's here. I feel important when I walk in here, and I feel important when I leave.
I found a lump in my left breast, and then the surgeon right then did a biopsy in his office, and then the next day he called and he said it was cancer. So I decided to go with Dr. Ching for this process. I also had a friend who had seen him, so she told me about, again, his professionalism and his caring manner, and that his staff was also just as caring. So that kind of sealed the deal, I guess, for me. I needed someone, because it had been so long that I had my breast cancer, that I needed someone to kind of still realize that I was kind of going through this journey, and then this would culminate into something that I was looking forward to doing.
So my journey started back when I found out I had a lump in my left breast. Before that, I had leakage. Like, it was like breast milk was leaking out. So my OBGYN said, just keep an eye on it. They took some samples, my doctor took samples of the liquid that was coming out, and it came back as precancerous cells. So I interviewed with Dr. Ching and liked him from the beginning. Very understanding. I guess that women are very devastated to go through something like this. He has such great bedside manners. So I felt very comfortable. He made me feel at ease. I could trust him 150%. So I love him and his staff. They're just so great. I would highly recommend Dr. Ching because, like I said before, like, he has great bedside manners. You know, they can say you can come down to the office anytime. They're just there for you.